we always have. I always want to keep following the order of operations. As I tell you guys, go through the day chart, go to 4 hours, go to an hour, go to 15 minutes. All right, so that's the process that we're going to do. I'm going to set up the day chart right now, so I can really take a look at this. You know, watch this trade develop. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. If you do get a chance, go to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Straight from the Slab. It's going in. It's actually out here to help people benefit and learn how to do online entrepreneurship and just generally help people build money through the online market. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Just help everybody get a piece of pie with whatever I can find, whatever information that I can find. I'm gonna put you guys up on. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm trapping the market. As we say, I'm going to my lowest point and to my highest point. So I'm trapping everything in between those 2 points at this current pair. This is AUD USD, AUD versus the US dollar. The Australian dollar is the stronger pair. As you can see, you see current movement going on, but this is an active session right now. We're getting ready to transcend into the London session. I'm going to hold on my trade all the way into the morning. So I will not falter. I'm just going to hold all the way out because I've been in pretty much all of the day. So the first thing you're going to do, you trap the buyers, and then you want to go ahead and find your trigger or your 38.2 zone. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going from a low to a high. Boom. Excuse all of these pop-ups from coming up. Going to a low to a high. Go ahead and go and mark these areas. The trigger is 38.2 zone, which you see right here. I'm going to immediately tap right there to let you know when and what's going to happen during the market, or where I'm looking for it to go back to for an entry point. This is usually what I call the latest entry that you can get into, like 38.2 zone. If you miss it during the other entry points, you can actually get in during that zone. So, like I said, I go through order of operations with my mentor, Robert Griffin told me. I see 3 confirmations below, 3 above. So I'm expecting this to go back on the sale further on in the week, but we're not right now. Right now, I'm still trying to play out this bullish movement that it has right now, so I'm going to see where that goes. I'm not going to try to predict the market. I'm just going to give an educated bias or educated guess on where it's going to go with the information that is displayed before me. So once I do that, I'm also going to go and check out the index. Right now, as you see, the Australian dollar is at 0. Once I said before, you guys make sure you go into your notes and you notate all of this. You want to go ahead and do your data sheet like I showed you last time. If you didn't see it last time, go ahead and check the video from last week, how to do the fundamentals. This is our fundamental analysis and a general bias. I'm going over everything right now. So what I've already done is put the bias right there, or the index right there, the 0%, and then I go look at DXY, which is at a 3, with a positive 3%, a positive 2% right now. So like I said before, guys, you're going to go to the next screen, come over, find that current pair, select it. It may take my computer a while. All right, highlight that. Highlight that actual area, then go back, and you're going to paste that right here as far as where the DXY is at. Remember to record the times that you do this, because you want to keep a record of each time that you've done this. All right, so this is 4. Alrighty, guys. So went ahead and done that. Went ahead and notate that actual information. So now I do have my indexes, and I'm looking at the bias. As far as it's concerned, it's still unknown. But like I said, do not enter the trade until you get a confirmation. It has to be 10% above or 10% below. At this point, I entered the trade earlier on today, so I'm in a low lot size holding this position. So that's why I'm in here. So if for any of you guys that's wondering what I'm doing, I'm in a low lot size holding this position. All right, the next step, what I'll do, I'm going to lower this down. Boom, once again, as we see current movement in the market. So you're going to see the candles going up and down, up and down, up and down. Right now, we see a nice pardon me. I'm just checking my phone, making sure everybody's getting in, everybody hopping in. If you guys do see me come in, I usually try to make the time frame very early, so I won't be late. I like to be ahead of time, so I can continue to do the rest of the things that I have to do, my editing and things for the video. Okay, right now what I'm doing is I'm on a 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is our momentum chart. As you see, the bullish momentum outweighs the bearish at this current moment. So what I'm looking for this to do, as all now, is I'm going to see this whole entire movement is just a pullback. So what I'm looking for, as I see right now, I do see this indecision candle with a very, very, very long way. This means it has trapped the sellers. So what I'm looking for in the next 4 hours, maybe so, for this to shoot up. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and ask. It'll be current things in here that I do mark up that I won't go into deep detail with, because other trainers will go through that in the platform and go ahead and show you guys how to do that. My main focus right now is showing you just the setups that I usually go through and do. I have a lot of tools and things that I use to make sure I have like current assessments in the way that I really want it. And right now, you guys, you really pay attention to this. You see a lot of up and down movement right here. I've trapped this consolidation. It's going 50 pips up, 50 pips down, 50 pips up, 50 pips down, 50 up, 50 down, 50 up. So you see what it's doing. I'm waiting for the big breakout. So let me move this, which I do believe this will be the big breakout from here, because it's already at my daily level of support and resistance. So if it breaks through here, it only has the 4 hours to go through. So I'm looking for it to go ahead and break through that and go continue the bullish movement. Right now, I'm setting up my channels. This is a little more detailed information that will be discussed on a later time frame. Or if you guys want a one-on-one training from me, I could go over through it right now. I do believe that I'm ready to start my one-on-one trainings with people. So if you guys wondering what I'm doing, I found the first 3, so I couldn't find the 4th one. So I'm going back to a further time frame, and I'm finding that one. So I'm going to mark it right up here. So I can complete my challenge, or my cycles, as I would say. So now I will use my Fibonacci again to check how this is going. Oh yeah, okay, that's looking pretty nice. In other training sessions, you will be seeing people put beginning confirmation, continuation, and the end. Remember that always: beginning, confirmation, continuation, and the end. So you'll see those current things when other trainers are doing right now. Right now, I don't want a lot of stuff on my chart. So this is what I'm going through right now. I'm showing you just the basics of this, the cycles. Right now, I'm going to click out of that, remove this to 38.2, then I'm going to my hour chart. My hour chart is where I find my take profit and stop loss. So I look forward to going in here and checking out what's going on here. If you have problems with the screen so you can't see it, all you do is press this auto right here. As you see, we have a big bullish indecision candle right here. So it looks as if it's trying to make a double bottom. Hopefully so, guys. Hopefully so. So can't predict the market, but I'm trying to get there before it makes its action and hope for the best. If you guys have any questions, please ask them in the group. Please ask them in the group. Let me know so I can ask them or answer your questions in the group as best as I can. Now, my next thing, I would repeat the steps that I have done before, like find my 38.2. All right, find my 38.2 zone. I'll get back in there right now, and as you see, it falls into play with what I need. So that's another confirmation right there. Boom. So now I have my 3 confirmed above, my 3 confirmed below. So now I'm looking for it to either hit here, which it hadn't touched it yet. But if it does touch it and it continues up, this is where I would enter my trade. So I will go ahead and set an alert. Matter of fact, make sure I don't have any alerts in there. All right. So now my other alerts in there, get out of that one. So I have my alert in there. And once this goes up to where it wants to make its last decision, I'm not going to put anything in there right now. I'm going to continue to finish my chart as we speak so I can have everything. Then I'm going to go back and put my take profit and stop loss in there as well. So right here, I'm going to go to my line graph. And the line graph will give you, like I said, now you can fully see a double bottom right here is formed. So what I'm looking forward to do is continue to the upside. So you can go to the 4-hour chart as well and see it. You'll see a double bottom, and you'll see it's trying to make a funny looking double bottom. So always remember the WMs and Vs, the shapes. You always remember these shapes. The market structure, WM, and the market repeats itself constantly. As you see M, you'll see an M right here, then you see a W right there, then you see an M right there, you see a W right there, and now you see an M right here, and the M comes in and it's forming a W. So right now what I'm going to do is put my channels into play. It's not really particular to me, guys. If y'all don't use blue on your channels, you don't have to. I use blue. So boom, get my channels going in. I just want you guys to see. Pardon me if I'm getting a little quiet. The channels do take a little focus sometimes. And these are another way of trapping the market. It's like a way of doing a horizontal trap. You want to trap them sideways so you'll be able to trade the bounces. So you'll know what the market is doing and in retrospect. Now I could go in for a small looking range, but I'm going to go back and I'll check real quick. Yeah, so it came out of my first pair of channels. That was pretty nice. So if you can't get the second pair, don't worry about it. Just wait till you go to the 15-minute chart. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and hop over to my 15-minute. And I'm going to do the markup on that. As you see, my 15-minute chart is looking pretty tantalizing at this point. So what you want to do is follow the directions as for order of operations. Going to the order of operations, this is what it's going to do. I'm going to the 15-minute and set that up. I'm going to, now at this point, this setup or this current market is moving. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to go from an earlier point in the market just to get a better standing, because it's already blown out the setup. So you will have to continuously move with the market when it's doing this. As you see, it's already out of the ranges for my 38.2s and things like that. So I won't be trying to keep up with it right here on the 15-minute. I just want to make sure that, yeah, in fact, that I can watch the progress of it, because I want to watch the progress closely, because as you see two big bullish candles. It's a lot of hard movement. So the next candle, and I'm looking at the volume, checking all that out. The next candle, if it reaches 2,000 to 3,000, should be another bullish candle, and it should continue to the upside and on into the London session. Always remember, guys, my mentor told me this. If it goes 50 pips down, it has to go 50 pips up. It has to correct that action that it put until the market makes a decision on where it's going to go. Because you don't know what's going on until it makes its final decision. Alright, so as you see right now, as you see the 38.2 zone, I would be waiting for my I would have entered this trade right now, so I've already entered it. So I'm in it as we speak. And I'm just waiting on the continuation to see how far it actually goes. Now back to what I said earlier about the channels. So now we have a better look at the channels on the 15-minute. So you can go back in and draw your channels on the 15-minute. So I'll draw these going down. I always use red when I'm going down. Boom. As you guys can see quite clearly that it's already broken out of the sell channel as well. So it's looking like it wants to create another direction. It was going bearish a lot today. And after I do that, I go back in. I have trapped the market perfectly. That's magic right there. So now you see the market is trapped perfectly. It's already came out of the channels. It already came out of the channels. Now its next movement is to correct. It's going to try to correct this action that has pursued on this side. So another bullish candle comes in, and this bullish candle should continue up. Once it continues up past this point, which it should continue to go up all the way into the early morning, because this is my third confirmation. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to make sure so I can see everything. If you guys are asking any questions, so I'm making sure I'm checking my phone. Cool. So yeah, but what you're doing right now, you actually see it in real time. So this is in real time. There's nothing I'm hiding from you guys. Bam, here it is, going in real time. So what I'm waiting on it now, it should hit this point. Once it hits, it already passed my 15 minutes. I want it to go to my hour. Once it goes to my hour, it doesn't have too many obstacles to break through. But what we're looking for is the continuation of this bullish movement. It made the volume. Right now, I can't really tell. I can't see it, but the volume's like a 56, so it's taking a little stalemate right now. So now that, as we say, is me going from the beginning to the end of a setup. That's usually how I do it, and then I have other things that I add on to the chart afterwards, but I'm not gonna really go into that with you guys. So, like I said, now you see that the markup is very, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. So what I would do, I would go in and find my long position, and I will go in right here, making sure that I get a proper 3-to-1 ratio. So you guys see me trying to move this screen over. Sometimes this is the most time-consuming part. Boom. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I'll be risking like $6, and I'm trying to gain, which I'm going to try to gain. When I move it up, it's gonna go up a little bit further. I'm gonna go for 30 pips, 32 maybe. So I have to move that down a little bit more, risking around maybe $9 or $10. I'm cool with that. Boom. I'm cool with that. $10.40. So that will be my take profit and stop loss. Now let's go to the money, where the money talks and all of the stuff walks. So, like I said, we're going to go back to the first initial statement. This is the fundamental analysis. So what I'm going to start off once again, the Bretton Woods Agreement is a landmark system of monetary exchange rate established in 1944. It was developed for the United Nations Monetary Financial Conference held in the Bretton Woods, New Hampshire from July 1st to July 22nd, 1994. This is economics times currency. Dominant economics is supply and demand. Secondary currency is a human and natural phenomenon. What you guys will feel when you get into a trade will be the human phenomenon. You be anxious, excited, sweating. You want the trade to go your way. That's the human phenomenon. Now the trade going your way, making this decision and doing the things that it usually does will be the natural phenomenon. Okay, right now, what y'all saw me do before I started my fundamental analysis was the technical analysis. So, again, I always say that technicals must support fundamentals. Fundamentals cannot support technicals. Technicals must support fundamentals. So, being that this setup should support my fundamental analysis fully. If it does, I should be good for the buy. It's a no-risk trade. Now, economics lead the markets. Again, Economics lead the market. So, like I said, what we're going to do is go to dailyfx.com. This is where we get all of our information. So, like I said, when you go to dailyfx.com, remember, if you hadn't been keeping up with this, what you're going to do is go to filter. You're going to go to filters. Okay. And then you're going to select none. You're going to select odd. You go to the previous week. Now this is what I was telling you guys like beforehand. So if you miss a week, the previous week will already have all the information tallied up for you. So all you have to do is just count them. Remember that. So this count the negative first, then the positive. So it's -1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got 4 negatives, then you count the positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you'll have like 11 starting off for the week of that, and -4 for odd USD. So we got 4 negative, 11 positive. So then you go to this day, which is Monday, and then you'll see this is considered a negative because it's a higher negative number, so it's not good. If it would be a lower negative number, then it would be positive. So these are 2 negative numbers, as you can positively see. So that's 5 and 6 contesting with the negative. Positive 11, 6 negative. So now you have 1, 2, 3. That was actually today. So that puts you at 14 positive, 6 negative. So now you're going to go ahead and look for the next couple of days, which is USD. Australian dollar usually comes out with their news early, so you already see that you have 2 more positives. So that'll bring you up to like around 15 something, and 6 negative. But you will still go through the motions of copying that, going back to your charts, putting this in your data sheet for the day where the odd USD. If you don't have it, just go in there and put the odd USD in there. I need to update that. So you'll already see that this is hawkish, bullish movement. So you already see a positive movement. So right now, this is already playing into your fundamental analysis. It's already saying the market is hawkish, the market is hawkish, the market is hawkish. Now, on the hindsight of this, you do have to look at the USD. Now, from what I did earlier, my fundamental analysis was unknown for this because it was 20 and 20 negative, 20 positive, so it didn't really go either or with the USD. But for the sake of knowledge, I will take you guys through somewhat of it, what I went through. I'm trying to get everybody through this because I want you guys to be able to get in. If you have time, get into your trades. So, like I said, once again, go ahead into the filters. Yeah, if you guys have questions, please ask questions now, or forever hold your peace. So once again, like I told you, the weekly, it will show you all of this stuff in that first week. We had a lot of news throughout about that first week. So you'll tally them up, all the negatives first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I already had like 17 negative events. So that's 117 negative. And then you're positive 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have 17 negative, 13 positive. Going to the next week. Go to Monday. Boom, boom. So there's another negative, 18, 19, equal to 20. So, and then you got one positive right here, so that make that 14. And you're gonna go to Tuesday today. That's 21, 22. So, ooh, wait a minute, I might have been off. Let's see, I went back and I did that again. So I really seen that it was way less negative. I mean, way less positive than I think. So I had like 14 positive and 22 negative. So what that tells me is that this is not unknown. It is dovish. And what that lets me know that my fundamentals, or my technical analysis, is supporting my fundamentals head on. So the US dollar is dovish and the RUSD is bullish. If y'all saw it, y'all saw the proof in the pudding. That's basically what we're trying to get to. We're trying to see what the market is going to give us. And if it give us all we got, we're going to take it for all we got. Don't be greedy. Like I said, put your stop loss, take profit in, get your money, get out. Get your money, get out. Get your money, get out. Don't sit and hold and hold and hold. So you can gradually build by putting more and more money into your lot size. So if you put enough money into your account, 500 or 200, whatever you like, and you can build it up to $1,000. So each time you go up a lot size, what we do is use my favorite thing right now, because I've been using it very well lately, is risk management. So you have to go over your risk management 10% a day. So if you lose one trade, then you can get in 10 trades. But you have to understand that's only when you have like $100 or $200 in there to actually gauge with. So you know what I'm saying? You can just start off with a 0.10, and then if it goes down, you have 90. If it goes down again, you have 80. But you decrease the lot size each time you go down. So if you guys need that risk management template, just let me know. I'll send it to you in the group. And other than that, what we're going to do now is the speculation analysis. Is usually the last thing I do. This webinar period is going to be pretty short. I don't have a lot of questions for people. It's a lot of, people come and ask me later on. So, like I said, you type odd USD in, go in here, see it, what it is. Calls will be made, cut to cash rates, commission. So you want to look at this, especially that when it says RBA or something like that. I was in the trade once before, and they said that cut the cash rate. So you understand. Also watch this, because this goes. The odds actually kind of coincides with the Japanese yen. They kind of go in the same way. And so this is what you want to look for. You see me say that it had made break above the accelerated uptrend repair. So it's gonna go above where it's been. So you want to look at that. Because right now you see it slow down. So it had a little bit of news come out that wasn't that bad, but it was enough to make it waver a little bit. So, like I said before, you want to copy these key areas, put them into your chart, so you know where they are and you know where they're going. Like I said, I always do a vibrant color, something like white or hot pink, and I just put it down here somewhere, and I go in. Copy and paste. Boom. So wherever that goes, I'll go find it. I'll zoom out on my chart and see where it's actually at. Sometimes you won't even see it. But as you see, if it's where I think it is, it's way at the top. Yeah, so this is their prediction to where it's supposed to break out. So from right here where we're currently at, they're predicting that it's going to break out on a bullish movement all the way to here. Which would make sense because this is where it was last time. So this would be a trade that I'll hold very long. And like you can see right now, you can see the bullish movement is going up as we speak. So, like I said, guys, do not trade the speculation analysis. Do not trade the speculation analysis at all. What you want to do is just have that as something for you to guide you in the trade. You gotta be guided in the trade. That's what you're looking for, you to be guided in the trade. So that's gonna guide you throughout the rest of the trade. Use speculation analysis. No. Sometimes during, like, if you have like news events, the technical analysis will not go as planned. As you know, certain events can happen to shift the market, like news that we don't have recorded in the daily FX, like speeches. Like if somebody speaks, then like Donald Trump speaks, usually it boosts the dollar. It'll shoot the dollar all the way up. It'll shoot it all the way up. But if they have something negative happen and the U.S. suffers for something that he does, then it'll shoot the dollar all the way down. So in times like that, as y'all see, look at there. It hit. Boom. So this trade I'm in right now. You guys, I'm gonna go back to my 15, back to my hour chart real quick. Let me see that magic work. So y'all getting to see this as I speak. See, it hit my prediction. So now I'm waiting on it to hit the next point and go out on it, go all in. That's a beautiful thing, ain't it? So, like you said, y'all seen me set this up. Like I'm actually just watching the bag. Yeah. So this is what I do. I do my thing. So this is a pretty detailed chart setup. I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued, whatever. Be very diligent on your chart setup. Don't falter. Stick to it. Follow the rules of operations, order operations. Once you get into, like right now, I'm going positive. I'm looking at my trades as they go through, and I can see like good bullish movement going. That's beautiful. Like I said, it has to play out all of this, and if it does, it's all great. You wake up in the morning happy. So, with that being said, guys, you know what I'm saying? That's the end of my fundamental analysis overview of RUSD. Like I said, I'll load this video up to my YouTube page straight from the slab. Like my video, share my video. You know what I'm saying? Any other questions, holler at me.